Let me tell you an interesting point today. This is a question by a user asking about multi-selection dropdown in Excel. And it's almost 10 years and we still don't have any default option to create a multi-selection dropdown in Excel. And if I take you to my screen, you can see here, I have this dropdown here and I can select more than one option in my dropdown list. And that is something we're going to learn in this video. We're going to learn how to create a multi-selection as well as an advanced multi-selection drop-down in Excel. So make sure to watch, and now let's get started. Now here you can see I have one drop-down in the cell A2 and I have one option selected, that is PlayStation. That's the product. But when I open my drop-down and then go to airports and select airports, it gives me two products now, PlayStation as well as airports, and I have a comma and a space in between these two products. And in the same way, I can select 3, 4 and even 5 products. So that's how this multi-select dropdown works, but there is a catch. There is one more functionality that is within this dropdown. Let's say if I want to deselect a product, let's say I don't want the PlayStation, I just want these 4 products. What I will do, I'll open my drop down and I will click again on the PlayStation and it will remove the PlayStation from the drop down. And in the same way, let's say if I want to remove GoPro, I just need to go back and click on GoPro. And if I want to remove, let's say, airports, I can do the same. We have two functionalities. One is to select multiple products or multiple options from the drop down, and you can also deselect something if you don't want to have it in your drop down. Now, this is the most important part. We're going to see the code, we're going to copy the code, and we're going to paste it in your worksheet to make almost every drop down list a multi-selection drop down list. Right. Now, if you look at in my worksheet, I have this drop down list, which is a normal drop down list. I can select only one option at a time. And if you don't know how to create a drop down list at the first place, I'll give you a simple shortcut. You just need to press Alt A V B and it will open the data validation dialog box. You just need to select list from here, and then from the source, you just need to click this upward arrow button and then select the values that you have. So that's a simple way of creating a normal drop down list. Now coming back to my own drop-down list that I already have. So to convert it into the multi-selection drop-down list, what I'll do, I'll right-click on my worksheet tab and then I'll go to view code. Now here I have this code window where I need to paste the code that I have. So what I'll do, I'll copy this code that I have already written for you. I'll close it, and in the code window, I'm going to paste this code here. This code is ready to use. And if you want to change anything in this code, let's say you want to change the range where you want to have the multi-select drop-down list, you just need to make changes in this particular line. And I already have this comment here that says adjust the range to your drop-down area. So when I say A2 to A11, that means I'm defining that range of cells where I want to have the multiple selection drop-downs. So all the drop-downs in this range will be multi-selection drop-downs, and also in this range. Let's say if I want to have A1 to A100, it will be A100 here, A2 to A100. Now, this is the line that you need to change in your code. And then I just need to close this window, come back to my drop-down list that I already have. And now when I select the second option in my drop-down, it will allow me to select multiple selections in my drop-down. So you just need to enter this code, change the range, and you are good to go. And now it's time to have a very interesting feature in our advanced multi-selection drop-down list. So let's have a look. Now in this drop-down, I have already 2 products selected, but when I select the third product, let's say if I select airports, it also changes the color as well for the drop-down. And now when I select the fourth one and then the fifth one, it again changes the color. But now after fifth product, when I select the sixth one, it gives me this message that says maximum 5 selections allowed. Now in this drop down, along with all the changes in the colors, I also have a restriction to only select 5 selections in a drop down, only select 5 products in a drop down. This is the advanced multi-selection drop down list that you can create, where you can have the restriction on the selection. Just like the last one, it's really important to understand the code and how you can edit this code to make it work for you. Let's have a look. Now to use this drop down, you just need to use the code that I have already written. All you need to do is go to your sheet tab, right click, and then go to view code. And here you just need to paste the code and make a few changes. The first change is the range, where you want to have these multi-selection drop downs with restrictions. So here I have this comment here that says change drop down range only here. So this is the range where I want my drop downs to be converted into multi-selection drop downs with restrictions. That's the one. And second, here I have this that says maximum selections allowed. If you want to have 5 selections, maximum 5 selections, or you want to have maximum 3 selections, you can change that count from here. So these are the two things that you need to change to make this code useful for you. Hey, thanks for watching this video, and if you really like this video, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to check out this video that is on auto sorting using a VBA code. And I'll see you in the next video.